Hello, sweet friends. Welcome back, and welcome to anyone that is new in taking the chance on our channel. If you love everything related to the home, you are at the right place. My name is Victoria. I am a professional interior designer for a living, and this holiday season, I want to invite you into our home as we decorate for Christmas together. Last week, we started in the kitchen, and today we are moving on to the dining room. I need to know, you guys, in the comments, if you are a wizard and can just get things decorated for Christmas in a day. I am a hot mess. There is so much going on. I have a small business, Free Spirit Design, so I'm an interior designer, as I mentioned, but I'm also part of local markets during this holiday season with our Free Spirit bundle items. We have a home decor subscription box, which is fabulous and such a great gift idea. But anyway, you guys, this dining room took me multiple days, so forgive my messy bun and t-shirt and who knows what I was wearing as I decorated. Hopefully that won't be a distraction, but I just had to ask, like, am I the only one that it takes so many days? And of course, life happens in between. I have a son who broke his collarbone, so he can't drive himself. So guess who's driving him? So just hours taken out of my day that weren't anticipated in this really busy season already. So we are truly going week by week with you as we decorate for the holidays. We started in the kitchen. Definitely go back and watch it if you missed it. Today we're in the dining room, and next week we will be in the living room. So grab your favorite winter drink, get cozy from your home as I invite you into mine and we decorate the dining room for Christmas together. I love using as many votives as possible during the holiday, but first we're gonna start with my lights. Now, I have never really decorated my lights in the dining room, and I thought, you know what, this year let's put some greenery on them and have some fun. So I first started with this green, and then I also found this olive branch on Amazon. I cut them in half and I'm zip tying everything. If you have been walking along decorating with me this holiday or any holiday, you know that I love zip tying everything because it does not go anywhere, and that makes me feel good, especially when you have glass on the table. Now, these ornaments, you guys, I have to tell you, I'm not really sure how it's going to turn out, but we're going to find out. And I definitely want your opinion in the comments. Like, is it fun and happy? I thought it was super whimsical, and why not? The holidays are supposed to be whimsical and fun, right? Like dreamy. So I had a great time doing the lights, and you can see I'm doing one at a time because I just wasn't sure about this. So we're gonna move on to the windows, and then we'll go back and see what you think about the lights. I am cutting some ribbon, and I'm going to hang these green, beautiful wreaths in the window. Again, I wanted to do something different this year. I usually hang ornaments in the windows, and I think I might move those to my girls' room. And I just love the simple greenery with nothing on it. I just think it's so festive and beautiful, and I really love how real these faux greenery wreaths look. Let's move on to the dresser. You can see I just simply put greenery in our gold picture from the Petite bundle. For those new friends here, I have a home decor subscription box. Love, love, love. Anyway, let's talk about decorating a cake stand with Christmas trees, because how simple and festive is this? I love all the tone on tone with the greens, and some of the trees light up and some of them don't. So I thought it would be great to spread around some twinkle lights inside of some of the trees and around the bottle brush tree. The lighting, it's just so fun and festive, you guys. I can't. I love this holiday season so much. I really feel like the biggest thing I did this year was greenery, and of course I always sprinkle snow because it makes it super magical. Instead of putting a photo in my frame, I decided to put a Christmas carol, and I love our Elite Bundle candle. It smells like the holiday. And on the mirror, I want to hang, this is one thing I am repeating. I really tried to keep it fresh this year and do all new things, but I really love the bells that I created last year, so I am gonna hang those again on the mirror. But it's just very simple. Christmas trees, greenery, twinkle lights, and snow, and you instantly have the holiday season. I found this little deer plate at World Market. I had to replace the butterfly for the season with the deer. So sweet. And I'm loving the green, as I told you, this year. So we are going to put some green above the door. Again, with just a simple nail and a zip tie. The candle wax. You guys, look at this hot mess. I've always heard that if you iron with a paper bag, that any wax on furniture will go onto the paper bag. It totally worked, you guys. Look at this. I was so thankful. I don't even remember where I heard that trick, but I was really grateful that we got the wax off the buffet. And I'm just moving on with, again, some greenery, some white lights. And I think instead of making a bar or coffee or tea station, I just want to fill my buffet with Christmas trees this year. I really would encourage you guys to try to do new things every year. It's going to make your old things feel fresh and new. I do love adding new things, of course, every year because I totally do that. But all of these, like these trees were old except for the new little green guy. Those are some old candlesticks from my Free Spirit bundle and something new from Free Spirit bundle. So mixing the old and the new, all the different textures and colors, I just thought it was really beautiful together. All the glass and mercury, some antique things, and of course, again, you can see we've added candlelight. Kitty would not stop meowing, you guys. I had to stop from decorating and pet Kitty for a little bit. But we're gonna move on to the centerpiece. I love my handmade box that me and my dad made together, and I change it up for every season. This year, I thought we would keep it simple with votives. There is something so beautiful about candlelight. I burn candles every day in my home, but when you put this many together, it's so beautiful and festive. Don't be afraid to mix gold with silver and mercury glass and all the different textures. I've been collecting these over the years, so I have a lot. And just really, I want you guys to be encouraged by thinking about what you love, because that's really all that matters when you decorate. And you can see I'm adding the snow. Not because we get any in Florida, but I grew up in New Jersey having the snow. And so I just feel like adding that little festive touch, it just makes my heart happy and brings me so much joy, all the candles and the snow. So I'm just keeping it super simple this year with just the tea lights as the centerpiece. Let's move on to actually setting the table and finishing the centerpiece. I think every day I love just the wooden box with the votives, but when we sit down and have dinner over the holiday, I wanted to share with you guys what I want to do. So we're going to do all different heights of taper candles. I love the theme of the gold, and again, year after year after year, I have so many taper candle holders, you guys. I'm going to follow through with the theme of the lights from above with this simple greenery and just kind of move it around until you like the way it looks. Then I'm going to go to the other side. You can see it's very eclectic. Everything doesn't match, and that's just what I love. If you are a person that wants more balance, then by all means, you could do something very similar, but keep it the same exact height on each side. I tried to follow pretty similar heights, and you'll see. And I just thought these trees at the end were a perfect finishing touch because no one's sitting at the head. There will just be 8 of us. So the greeneries and the gold Christmas balls, really simple. I do want to add probably some pine cones and of course some snow, but I just wanted to see how this looks first together, but I'll most likely add those other details too. Candlelight, greenery, Christmas ornaments. It's a very simple centerpiece, but I think it's beautiful, very timeless, and we want to make our guests feel special, right? So we're going to give them a fun little napkin fold. We're going to make a bow together where you simply fold your napkin in, not in half, but you meet the corners, and then you're going to fold and fold and fold till you meet at the end, as you can see. Very simple. Then you're going to cross over one side, then the other side, and then you can take a napkin ring. I actually found these wooden napkin rings at Walmart, you guys. I thought they were perfect. I like how they bring in the wood from the table, and it's a perfect little bow napkin for your guests. I think just doing name tags and things like this, making the napkins special. I did Christmas trees one year, I think last year. I'm not really sure what I did actually, but you can always go back and watch. So let's go ahead and set the table together. I always anchor everyone's spot with a charger. I love my wood table, so I never use a tablecloth, but you absolutely can, of course. We have a tradition of lobster bisque on Christmas Eve, and that's the holiday I always host in my home is Christmas Eve dinner. And my little jingle bells, I love those, and those are name card holders. Again, just to make everyone feel, I took the time to love you. Thank you for being in my home. Whether it's your family or friends, it can be as simple as writing their name, sticking it in a pine cone if you don't have the jingle bell holders. But I do have those available for you at freespiritbundle.com if you would love to have those for your home as well. But I just simply put everyone's name, not because I really care where they sit, but again, it's just taking that extra special moment, giving them their own little tea light and their pretty bow. I really kept it, again, very simple this year, but I think there's something beautiful about simplicity as well. And remember, the lighting, that is not simple. There is a lot happening with the lights, which is why I wanted to go with more of a simple theme on the tablescape. I first put the charger, then the large plate, the salad plate, and the bowl, and the napkin bow with the glass, and my little Jingle Bell place card. Everyone gets their own little candlelight because I feel like there just isn't enough candlelight. And then we put the knife with the soup spoon on the right side, and the fork and the small spoon on the left side. I think that's correct. You guys know I don't follow the rules. Does that get you guys so excited for the holiday season? I mean, I just think about all the delicious food. We have a lot of food traditions in our family, as well as other traditions around the table. One thing we always try to do is to be thankful and reflect on this past year. We are thankful all the time sitting around the table, but it's just especially sweet during this time. And I don't know, I wanted to leave you with some scripture today that I love this verse, and it really inspires me when I'm not feeling like in the mood to host. A lot of us are going to be hosting this holiday, friends, family. Maybe you don't get along with all of those people, and it can be challenging. So I just wanted to encourage you through the Word of God with Hebrews chapter 13, a few verses. So verse 1, let brotherly love continue. Do not neglect to show hospitality to strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unaware. And I love that when we open our home, which is a gift from the Lord, if you have a home, a roof over your head, truly, we are so blessed. So remember that this holiday as you set the table and you're like, I hate this. Be inspired, you guys. Be encouraged to know that you could be entertaining angels unaware. And I also want to go a little further down where it says, I will never leave you nor forsake you. So we can confidently say, the Lord is my helper. I will not fear. What can man do to me? In this busy season, remember, the Lord is your help. And as you make your home beautiful, whether it's just for your own family or for friends or family outside, extended family, do it with joy, my friends. Do it for yourself. If anything, like I just think about that, like it's only my family and we still make it special because you're worth it. And the angels are delighting in this. Have an amazing week. I can't wait to move on to the living room with you. I should probably show you a little sneak peek today of what the living room looks like right now. It is a hot mess, but my kitchen is in order and my dining room is in order. And I love that I'm decorating with you guys each week. Have a beautiful week. I love you guys. I can't do this channel without you. So please share this video. Hit subscribe if you have not already subscribed so that you don't miss a thing. Bye.